Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are. You made it. It's the end of the week. And if it's not the end of your week, it's hopefully coming soon. Hang in there. But yes, it is Friday. It is Friday, and I am very much looking forward to the weekend. It's been a busy week of playing catch up. We were over this last weekend and into the beginning part of the week, we were out of town on vacation. And yeah, it was fun. But then you come back and it's like you have to play catch up with everything, all of your work and chores and duties. And so I'm glad there's another weekend coming. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good one. Today we're going to be hopping into Guild Wars 1 in a little bit. Going to be playing around in the desert. I've got a Ritualist, a factions character that I am trying to take through the Prophecies content and get her all caught up. I actually have another one too. I have a monk that I need to do stuff with as well. But I really love playing with my Rit. So we're gonna do that today. Maybe do, I don't know, a Z bounty or a Z mission. I need to look and see what I have and what is up for today. But definitely do like chill. We're just gonna have a chill time today. It's Friday. We're gonna relax. We're gonna get in our cozy, comfy pants and just relax. And have some tea. I need some tea and some caffeine before we get going. As you can kind of see, excuse me, behind me, things are starting to move. I apologize for the mess. This weekend I'm starting an office revamp because it's been kind of difficult in here to like move around, to do the whole streaming thing, to do the crafting thing. It's kind of like all become like one area, just one corner of my office. And I actually posted a behind the scenes picture on my Blue Sky of kind of like my office from the doors over there. You can see it's a real mess. And I accidentally got Ash in the picture too. He kind of is turned around looking at me like, eh. So, but my hope is to rearrange my furniture in here, kind of redecorate with some of the stuff that I have in here and some of the stuff that I have kind of maybe out in the house, to make kind of a better like streaming background, but also give me, part of the office to also still do my crafting stuff. Because right now it's just not working. So we're gonna try something new. So I'm gonna be starting that this weekend. So the upcoming weeks you might see some changes, some things kind of in progress. It might look a little messy, and I apologize for that. But I also have a lot of stuff, and I'm not 100% sure how I want everything finalized in here. So it might take like a couple weeks to really get everything put together. So that is what's happening, like here and behind me and everywhere. All the places you can't see too. So let's see. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about before we jump into the game. So earlier this week, I was talking about when we were playing Guild Wars 2, talking about how I kind of was thinking about taking this character, Phlox, in the game that I created for streaming. And this character that we started the story journey with her at the very beginning. And I was thinking, it would be kind of nice to be able to take her all the way through the stories with you, and talk about the stories as we go, because, I'm a big story and lore buff when it comes to the Guild Wars world, and kind of get that all done before October 28th, which is when the new Guild Wars 2 expansion is dropping. But, I looked at the list of the stories. There's like 13 years worth of content to go through. It's quite a tall order. And I did the math last night. And it's about 102 days from now until October 28th. And I counted up all the story chapters or story steps, that I have to go through. And there's 209 of them. And I kind of sat there for a little bit and I decided, yes, I'm going to do this. So this is my new little project for all of my Guild Wars 2 people. I'm going to be taking Phlox all the way through to the end before October 28th. Now, what does this mean for the channel? Because that's a big ask. Or a big task, I should say. An ask of myself. What does that mean? So what that's going to mean is that there is going to be a slight shift in the content that I am streaming. So right now I've been kind of consistently streaming Guild Wars 2 on Mondays and then Guild Wars 1 on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Well, that means commitment. It is a commitment for sure. Hi Gaffa, how you doing? So what this is going to mean is I'm going to need a little more time to get through Guild Wars 2. So for a little while, I'm going to be streaming Guild Wars 2 Mondays and Wednesdays, and then saving Thursdays for Guild Wars 1. And then every once in a while, when I have a little extra time, I might throw in like a little bonus story stream. But I will let you know when those are coming. I try to do my best to kind of let you know of any changes, any additions, any cancellations, stuff like that. I'll let you know on Blue Sky. I will also put a little story here on Twitch to let you know of those changes as well. And I will be doing a post, I think, this weekend about the content schedule change that will be taking place at least until the end of October, early November. Because really the point is just getting Phlox caught all the way up, and that is going to take some time. So I apologize if this is going to, upset my Guild Wars 1 people. I know I've got quite a few in here, and don't worry, we will still be giving Guild Wars 1 some love every week because it's a good game. It's a good game. I love being in there, so... trying to think if there's anything else I need to let you guys know before we get started. I don't think so. Let's see. We're doing Guild Wars 1 today, and then we're doing Guild Wars 2 on Monday, and then in Guild Wars 2 on Tuesday, they are having their World versus World rush, and I really need to work on my World versus World tracks. For my legendaries, I've been really bad about that because I'm not a World versus World, or what did they used to call it? Wub wub, something like that. I'm not a World versus World player. I always save those things for like last when it comes to my legendary crafting. But I want to kind of take advantage of this opportunity. So I'm going to do a bonus stream on Tuesday, and we're going to play some World versus World stuff. And then we're going to start next week with Wednesday of Guild Wars 2 and then Thursday Guild Wars 1. So I'm trying to get this, got to get my maps up here before we go. Okay, let us get in here. I will repeat all of the schedule changes and stuff and the updates and whatnot at the end too, just in case anybody comes in late and doesn't listen to my spiel at the beginning. Okay. Let us hop into the game. I'll move my tea so I don't spill it. All right, let's see here. Are we not picking it up? I have you on Guild Wars. One second. I'm not sure what's happening here. It doesn't want to pick up my game. Come on. Oh, what you doing to me? Let me try restarting 1 second. Let me see if that helps. I don't know why it doesn't want to pick it up. It just said no. No thanks, not today. Let's try that one more time. Guild Wars 1 is not happy you're abandoning it for Guild Wars 2. It sure feels that way right now. I have everything, like, everything set for it, and it was picking it up earlier when I was doing a couple tests, and I hadn't changed anything. But it says no. It says, we're not doing this today. Of course it is. Of course it's doing that today. Come on. Ah! There we go. All I had to do was kind of scowl at it. Oh, geez. It's a Friday. I'm glad we got it working. All right, let me get my map up here real fast. Because it has been a little while, and I can't remember where everything is. And for some reason, my Guild Wars game doesn't like when I Alt-Tab out of it on my computer. When I come back, everything gets a little like glitchy and things kind of jump around. And so I use my laptop tablet thing here with a map on it so I can see, where do I want to go? I got a very nice escorted run from my favorite clowns to the dunes, and we did dunes quite successfully. I think I want to go to, do I want to go to Alona Reach maybe? I think I do. I think I want to go north. So I'm going to pop over to Augury Rock. What I'd like to do, kind of my goal for the desert area today, again, very chill, grab your snacks, kick back, relax. Just gonna be kind of running around, getting the towns, might do a mission or two. I am kind of saving Thirsty River for like the very last thing, just because I struggle with that that mission quite a bit. It's not my favorite. I can't remember when it was like a week or two ago, something like that. Someone asked me what like my favorite mission was, and I think in that conversation I mentioned my least favorite, and it was Thirsty River. Yep, to this day, still not my favorite. Let's see. I could probably get, this is not a very clear map. Why are you not? Can I get there from Destiny's Gorge, actually? Or do I want Seekers first? Do I want to go to Seekers and then Alona Reach? I think, you know what? Let's grab Seekers, because I don't think I have Seekers either. No, let's grab Seekers. So we'll grab Seekers and then pop over there to Alona Reach. Oh right, who do I want to take? Oh yeah, I forgot I have like all kinds of heroes on this character. So we've been playing with Means a whole lot, which is a newer character that I created for the Guild Wars 1 Prophesies community playthrough. And recently took her through Eye of the North, got her a slew of heroes to help her out for when we go to factions, which I'm hoping is sometime soon. I'm not sure, haven't heard anything yet. But I always forget that my other characters have like all the heroes. So I have a variety. What do you have, Jorah? What do you have, Cos? Hey, Blood, how you doing today? You having a good Friday? Yeah, let's take Cos. And I like to take Mox. And then I definitely want to take... Do I have Livia set up as a... Yep, I do. As a BIP. I like taking a BIP with me. And then let's see. Let's take... Dunky and... I think Dunky and Ogden are different. Did I... Actually, I may not need both. You are that, and you are... Prot. Forgot who all I have on here. Could probably take... Maybe kick Dunky out and then take... Who do I want to take? I guess I don't have all of them, but I do have quite a selection. Gwen, maybe? We'll see how that works, because I also have all my ghosties I'm going to bring with me. Which, speaking of, for all my Guild Wars 2 people, so very excited. And I know I've said this, I'm probably repeating myself for like the 100th time, but I'm so very excited for some Ritualist content for my Necro in Guild Wars 2. I'm pretty sure I want to go this way. And then, where am I? Yes. And then up, okay. Oof. It's been a day. Sorry, I'm really goldfish braining hard today. It's not been a day, it's been a week. There's been a lot happening. I mean, there's been all the catch up that we've had to do here, but then also all the Guild Wars 2 stuff that's been coming out, all of the like trailers and all of the info, and it's just been so exciting. There's been so much hype, and now that it's dying down, it's like, oh man, I'm exhausted. But like in a good way, because it's been so exciting. Yeah, all fine. Could just need some hugs and cuddles though. Oh, how about you? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. Need to get this caffeine into my body. Oh, I'm so sorry you need hugs and cuddles. Here, hold on. Let's see if this works. There you go. Get you some good vibes. Good vibes coming your way, blood. The good vibes. And you guys can use this command. It's just, as you can see, it's just, you know, the vibes command. It's something new I'm kind of trying to play around with. Trying to get some more fun commands in the chat when I have time. Oh, it's so cute. Are those little birdies? Like little bluebirds? So cute. I need to try not to run into anything, though I think we got this. Aggroed this guy. There we go. Penguins are quite cute. Aww. How sweet. I love it. Okay. Oh, I need to move this over. 1 second. Sorry. My keyboard mat, even though I've like adjusted it back, it keeps wanting to migrate that way, and it keeps running into my tea mug rug thing that I have over here. And I hate that. It annoys me so much. I don't know if anyone else gets that way, but man, I certainly do. I need to go to the left. We need to go over. I can't have them touching. I don't know if it's a sensory thing or what, but don't like it. It's another reason why I want to rearrange things in my office. I'm going to rearrange some of the tables so I have a little more space here for my selection of snacks and drinks, because if you're new here to the channel, I do like to snack and drink while I game. I try to be really careful about it though, so I'm not like, you know, talking with my mouth full all the time. But I just need a little more space. Ritualist is not a profession I've gotten into. It feels too passive for you. I understand. I completely understand. I went out the wrong door. Sorry. I did this to myself again. It can be kind of passive, especially the way that I play Ritualist. I pop up my ghosties, I pull them around. I've got a couple really good skills that I use to do damage and to protect the ghosties. And that's about all I do. And so for like chill days like today, where I'm like, I want to play and I want to hang out with you guys, and I want to chat, but I don't want to get like real technical, I play my Rit. So I hope it doesn't bother you guys. I think I needed to go out this door. How about I try this one more time and not be a silly goose? Chill days are great. And you know what? The real technical days with like the real technical builds, those are good days too. I have a couple builds like that as well, but today is definitely a chill day because it's Friday. It's Friday. It's been a busy week. So let's try this again. Yeah, this is a pretty easy build. It's just some SOS. So we've got Signet of Spirits, Vampirism, Blood Song, and then Armor of Unfeeling for some good protection for them, and then Painful Bond and Spirit Boon Strike for some good damage, and then to keep these guys healthy, and then a little Summon Spirits to pull them around, and a little Flesh of My Flesh to res people if we get into a hairy situation. You know what's funny? When you sit for hours and days in some voice chats on Discord, nobody joining, but as soon as some cute gal is there, suddenly everyone joins. There is quite a phenomena around that, isn't there? Looks like the farming build when I try to farm for... My brain, I'm so sorry, my brain went to Game of Thrones. Even though that is that's totally not a thing right now. GOTT trophies. I'm so sorry. Can you please elaborate for my aging brain and that poor brain cell that is just holding on there? Gift of the Traveler. Thank you so much. Gift of the Traveler. Oh yeah. I definitely can see that. I also need this caffeine to kick in. Desperately need it to. I did not finish my tea this morning because I was very busy trying to get stuff done, and then I had to go run an errand. So I did not get all that caffeine in my body. Okay, there we go. Oh man, yeah, the weekend. I am looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of work, a lot of hauling furniture around, but I'm looking forward to getting this into a new configuration, something a little bit better. I'm trying to think of what I want in the background too, because I know some people like seeing the crafting supplies. But I also don't want it so busy that I kind of disappear into it unless I'm wearing certain colors. So I'm not sure. And I don't have a whole lot of options as far as like walls to use in here. I only have two I can use, unfortunately, because one has double doors and one has big window, and I need to make sure that things are not facing big window because I don't want to dox myself. So yeah, all right, do I need to cross? Yes, I do. I need to go up there and take the little portal. So I have some thoughts, I have some ideas. I took some measurements today. We'll see if it works. All right, let me grab this and then, oh. Easy peasy. Okay, and then I'll catch up with chat here. Just a sec. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. I think I'm meant to go this way. Did you know that some people really like watching other people do crafting and art on Twitch, especially when they do stuff themselves? Yes, actually. I have seen some people do some crafty stuff, and I have considered it myself. Yes, that's what I want. But I didn't want to bite off more than I can chew right now because I also really want to do gaming stuff. And to me, that kind of took priority over the crafting. So I'm starting with gaming and seeing how that goes and seeing how I feel about it. And then maybe down the road, maybe do like a crafting stream here and there. I'm not sure. But yeah, I am very aware of it. It's really cool. I love seeing what people create. A lot of very gifted, talented people out there, really skilled. This is what I want, right? Because I want to go into the salt flats. Yes. There's an art category, one for crafting, even one for co-working. Ooh, what is co-working? I'm not familiar with that category on Twitch. I suppose I could put that on me so I can move a little faster. Oh, hello, really jammy biscuits. How you doing today? Happy Friday. Lurk away. I know you're busy. I remember you've got some stuff going on today. And I hope it's all going well. Very cool statue. I always loved these old like statues and ruins kind of poking up out of the desert. Really big like, you know, rib cages and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Oops. Whoops, wrong key. Oops. It helps if I'm actually looking at my keyboard. Co-working is basically where people are quiet for something like 45 minutes or so without talking and then talk for a few minutes and repeat. Interesting. So it sounds kind of like you're just, you know, quietly like coexisting together, which some people love, and I love actually doing that with my husband. Like we'll be on the couch, he'll be gaming or whatever, and I'll have like my cross stitch and we'll just kind of quietly exist on the couch, and it's very relaxing. Jamie put on his illusion pants and vanished before our eyes. He certainly did. Certainly did. Yeah, it can be really nice. It sounds relaxing. I'll have to look into that. Okay. We need to go to the left. I need a haircut. I need a haircut so bad. I have been busy. Garage is half empty now, but just gonna do some admin, so just gonna lurk. Hope you're having a nice Friday. Thank you. I hope you're having a nice Friday too. Yeah, thank you for lurking. Garage is half empty now. Gosh, that sounds like so much work. I'm so excited for you. This is gonna be such a neat project. Ooh, hydrate and stretch. Ooh, yeah, this would be a good time to do that. We'll do a little water hydrate because it's good to hydrate, you know, with your caffeine. And we're going to stretch the arms because I haven't really stretched them today. So we'll stretch the arms. We need them nice and limber for our gaming. Very important. Oh my goodness. All right. Off we go in search of Seeker's Passage. Yep. But yes, I desperately need a haircut. It is getting long. And I don't mind it long, but in the summer, it gets warm. It's a lot to deal with. In the winter, I like it because it keeps me warm. But I don't know. And it's starting to get caught in things and around things. So, and the funny thing is I was like, okay, I need a haircut. And so I went online to look up the local salons, because I remember that there were at least a couple big name salons here, and I was like, oh, I'll try them, because I have been seeing this really nice stylist, but her salon is all the way over where our last house was, and it's quite a drive. And she's also been pulling back on her hours, and so I was going to try to find someplace new. So I looked online, and they were all gone. They don't exist anymore. And so I don't know, I guess I'm back to square one, looking for another hair salon. Just a cut or also some dye? I have been thinking about dyeing it, but it's also a lot of work. And I kind of go back and forth, honestly. I go back and forth when it comes to my grays. Because you can probably see, and especially if I part my hair on the other side, on this side, I have this gray patch. And a part of me is like, oh, I kind of want to cover it. But also, another part of me is like, yeah, but shouldn't I be embracing my gray hair? I don't know. So I'm not sure. I definitely need it cut up, though. I'm also kind of recovering from an old wolf cut, and I'm trying to kind of grow everything out and kind of even it out again. So just regular layers. The wolf cut was fun, but its time is over, so... I thought about going much shorter, kind of it's kind of hard to explain, and I don't know if you're gonna know who she is, but Ruel, one of her old album covers. Do I want that? Is that Seekers? It's right there in front of me. Awesome. I really like her hairstyle. It's just past the shoulders, and she's got it really cool, parted over and kind of tussled and styled and all. And I was like, oh, that could be kind of fun. But I don't know. Not sure. Okay, so now we're in Seekers. So I am going to make my way over to Alona Reach. Let's see. If there is anyone in chat who needs Alona Reach, you're more than welcome to join me. I can chill here for a minute or two, clean my inventory, drink some tea, get this quest. I am a quest collector. There you are. I was like, I knew I saw you here. Oh, that's okay. No worries, Gaffa. Are you a newer player for Guild Wars 1? I'm so sorry, I can't remember. Gotta clear those. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. Oh, I need more tea. I already forgot about getting the quest. Wow. The goldfish brain working overtime now. Forgive me if I seem startled, but it's been ages since a living being has spoken to me. Please don't think less of me, but I have a rather selfish request of you. When the event that destroyed my people occurred, I was supposed to meet my betrothed, Chabar, out in the salt flats, near one of those curious teleportation pads. We thought it was a perfect place to be alone. It's been my single lasting torment that I never found out what happened to Chabar, although it is unlikely that any sign of his remains would have survived to this day. I would like to be certain. Would you go to the salt flats and see if you can find any sign of Chabar? Sure. If it's on the way. Not really. Played when it was more active. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Can't remember my hours. 2,000 to 4,000 hours. Ooh, that's a lot of hours. Well done. Well done. I can't remember. Okay. I've played this character for 222 hours, 12 minutes over the past 209 months. Across all characters, I have played for 5,282 hours, 39 minutes over the past 241 months. It's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. Oh my goodness. I always forget. Okay. All right. Let's see. Last call if anybody wants to pop in here and run with me to Alona Reach. I might do the mission too. I haven't decided. It is fun hours. It is. And man, do they go by fast when you're having a good time playing. I remember way back in the day when this came out and I was playing with my guildies and all. And I remember like looking at the clock and it was, you know, I can't remember. It was like around lunchtime, I think. And then playing, and then realizing, wow, it's starting to get kind of dark in here. And I looked at the clock again and it was like nighttime. I was like, oh, wow. Where did the day go? Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, last call if there's anyone in here who wants to join me. I'm in Seeker's Passage and I'm going to be running to Alona Reach, excuse me, and possibly doing the mission as well. Just doing stuff in the desert. Oh, I've got so much stuff in here. Oh, wow, what is this? A lot of Kaineng stuff. I will clear this at some point. I would like to do that on like all of my characters, go through and like clear out the quest logs. They're long. Oh, let me open this too before I leave. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I am going to head out then. We'll see if we can do this quest on the way. I'm not exactly sure where it's at. Oh, it's on the way. And I think... It's that... Okay. So it's a little out of the way. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and do it since we're here. Oh, I'm so grateful the cat settled down. They were getting so uppity like an hour ago. So I played with them for a little while with their toys, kind of wore them out, and now they're all sleeping. Which is just how I like to have it during streaming. They're all sleepy. It's like having toddlers in the house again. It's like having 3 toddlers. No, get that out of your mouth. Put that down. Get your nose out of his butt. You know, stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Don't chew on that cord. No, they're fun. I love our kitties. For anyone who might be new, we do have 3 cats. Ash, Henry, and Orion. You won't see Henry often in here because he's kind of his own cat. He kind of does his own thing. He's got cat stuff to do. He has an agenda. But Ash and Orion, or Ori as I call him, they're usually in my office with me. Oh, a little too far away. Whoopsies. It's okay. There we go. Get that money. I definitely will be going back to doing dungeons in the near future. I might go back to them next week on Thursday. I wanted to take just a little break away from doing them. Just kind of mix up the content a little bit, just so it's not the same thing every time I'm in Guild Wars 1. Don't want us getting bored. But I do have my little list of dungeons because I'm trying to fill my dungeon book. Get some more rep points for some fancy armor. I got fancy armor for Neens, so now it's time to get fancy armor for the heroes. I'm not 100% sure what I want to get yet. I've seen a couple that I kind of like. Like the... Oh gosh, now I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it Dwarven? Or was it Norn? There's an armor set for Jorah that I really like that has a lot of fur on it. And like plating, I think. And I think I want to get that for her. And then Livia has one. I don't think it was Asura. Was it Asura? Now I'm second guessing myself. But it's very nice. And it shows a bit of leg. So I might get that for her. And then I'm torn between two armors for Gwen. I really like the Vanguard armor for her. I believe that's the one where it's like... It's a green... Is it a dress or is it just a skirt and then like a jacket sort of thing? I have it... Hold on. Is she here? Do I have Gwen? No, it's not this one. Is it on Nienna maybe? It might be on Nienna. I really like that one, but I also really like the pretty dress, like the blue or the blue or teal and greenish dress that she has. I can't make up my mind. Oh, incoming, maybe? Oops. Oh, I'm reverting to Guild Wars 2 controls. That happens every time, I swear, even when I try so hard. Okay. Ah, here we go. Here's Chebar. Chebar? I'm not exactly sure. I hope I'm saying that right. It seems as though I've been standing here an eternity. What can I do for you? Let's see. Tirza's ghost has sent you. Oh, my beloved. So that's why she never came that day. I've waited here all this time, hoping against hope that one day I might know her fate. But to find out that she is a ghost bound to this hellish place as I am, it is almost beyond bearing. I know of something that might bring her a small bit of joy. Take this silver ring and give it to her. On the day we were supposed to meet, I was going to ask for her hand in marriage. Perhaps the ring will give her some small comfort. Okay. Oh, that's so sad. We'll just pop back here and give her that ring. Here we go. You spoke to his ghost and he gave you this? He was going to ask for my hand in marriage? Imagine that he has waited out there all this time, I think I can rest a little easier knowing his fate. With this ring, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay you for. Excellent. I will equip that later. Let's see. I really should get her the other secondaries as well. I did not branch out much with her. I really love the ritualist skills alone. So I haven't really branched a whole lot. Branched out a whole lot, excuse me. It's Friday. My brain's done. It's done. It's ready to be on vacation. Vacation time. On weekend time. I just got back from vacation, though. All right. On to Alona Reach. I also really want to do an underworld run. And I know that it's not as popular anymore. Like, people don't really like to do it. But I really, really want to do an underworld run. But I think that's going to take, that's going to need some planning and some asking of some people, possibly, to help me out with that. But I would love to do one in the near future. Just to go back, just to see it. I need to dig up my very old recording that I did of a run with Zan. Let's see, Zan was there, and I think he and I just got into a pug. I think. It was a good run. It was my first time making it all the way through to the end. I was on my monk, actually. Was I healing? I might have been healing. One of the rare occurrences of me healing. I don't do heals very often because I find it to be very stressful. And I've had some bad experiences of players doing stupid things and then me trying to keep them alive while they do these stupid things. And then getting yelled at for when I can't keep them alive while they're trying to, like, I don't know, while they refuse to move out of the AoEs and stuff. And, like, yeah, they were doing really dumb things. So I kind of stopped healing after that and just kind of went mostly smite. But I probably just had a couple bad experiences. And I know not all groups are like that. But it was enough to kind of make me go, I don't really enjoy this, so... There we go. Get these Stormkins out of the way. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like Guild Wars 2 so much. Is that you don't have a dedicated monk. I mean, you have classes that kind of lean a little more like support, or not classes, but like builds and elite specs that kind of gear that way. But you are also you have to be kind of reliant on your own skills to keep yourself alive. And I kind of like that. Some people really love healing, and I think that is amazing, and I love that, and I'm so grateful for dedicated healers and protectors in Guild Wars 1. Just want to say that. I'm not poo-pooing on healing and prot, that's just for me personally. And, ooh, a shriveled eye. Lovely. Lovely. I've always wanted one. Am I going the right way? I certainly hope so. Oh, and a collector. I think we're good for now. We've got lots of good stuff. Oops. There and there. Lurked as long as I could. Early night for me. Got to do it all again in the morning. Oh, good night, Jammy Biscuit. Thanks for stopping by. I hope everything goes well tomorrow. Good luck with the big project. We'll see you again sometime. Okay. I think I want to go up the stairs. Boy, the desert looks how it feels outside right now. It's warm. It is so warm. I had to go run an errand this morning, and I thought, oh, when I get home, I'll pop out into the garden and get some gardening done, because I'm a little behind on that. There's some cleaning up I want to do. And I think I have some strawberries that I need to harvest. But I popped outside to get to my car, and I was like, it's already hot. It's already too warm for me to be out here. I don't think so. So gardening will have to wait until tomorrow morning, which I think it's supposed to be a little cooler. So hopefully that'll work out better. Oop. Moved a little too far. Okay, we'll go this way. More scarabs. Okay. Got those. Let me see here. Yep, I want to go there. Wait. Yeah, and then I want to go up. Yep, because here's the portal that I need. Yes, definitely a very easy build to maintain here. I love it. I need that today. I did, just a little heads up, because we had this conversation last week, I think. I did create a dervish. I did. I have not played her yet. I just created her. So we'll have to take her around sometime soon. But we were kind of talking about the dervish profession and how I didn't really take to it. But I guess there were some changes that happened after I stopped playing and then moved on to Guild Wars 2. And now it's like, it is the profession to play. Everybody plays it, I guess. This is what I hear. So I was like, okay, all right, maybe I need to give it another shot. So I have created one. All right, are you guys hanging out back here? Are you gonna attack me if I come up here? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot remember exactly who brought this up yesterday, but someone told me to go watch the new ABC, the alphabet song. And I did this morning, because last night I ended up getting sidetracked with some things, but I watched it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't like it in the sense that I'm not saying that it's necessarily bad. I'm saying I don't like it because I'm stubborn and I don't like change. And it kind of broke my brain a little bit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you might want to head over to like YouTube and go Google new alphabet song. I don't like it. I had to watch it like a few times. Or well, it was a video, but I had to like listen to it, watch it a few times. And it still was like, I got to the end and I kind of just sat there and was like, no, wait. That's not how it goes. Anyway, it kind of broke my brain. And I guess it's because it sounds like, and correct me if I'm wrong, the reason why they made this change is because some kids were having trouble with the LMNOP part of the alphabet song, I think. Which, I love that part. It's got a fun rhythm to it. Yeah, very interesting. I had never heard about this until it was brought up in chat yesterday. So, check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want to go here and then go down. So weird. So weird. It's like up there with that new math stuff, but at least the new math I can kind of understand. Like I get where they're going with that. I don't like it. Again, I don't like change. This is a me thing. Yeah, so weird. Can I just go down this way? Maybe. Is there a door over here? I can't remember. I can't remember. Because some places have doors on one side and not the other. We're going to find out. A little too far. All good. Let's see. Hey, it's Smiles. How you doing today? Oh, good. Glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty good. Glad it's Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. Looking forward to getting stuff done. Gonna be redoing my office here. We're at least starting the process this weekend, so that's why things kind of look weird behind me. Guess I couldn't go that way. Leaving work in 30 minutes. Nice. Nice. It always feels so good to be done with the workday. Yeah, I should have taken that portal up there. I, for some reason, thought that there was a door over here, but we'll take the scenic route. I am just having a chill Guild Wars 1 stream day because it's been a busy week. There's been a lot going on. A lot of exciting Guild Wars 2 info coming out. Oh, now that it's done, at least for now, need a little bit of a breather. So we are just chilling today, getting my factions character through some Prophecies content. It's been a lot for Guild Wars 2 recently. Oh yeah, which is great. It's wonderful. I'm very excited. But yeah, just a lot going on. What is that name? Trek Schmoogie? Hold on. Schmoogle. That is a name. And I love it. That is a name. Trek Schmoogle. Come here. Are you also a Guild Wars 2 player? It smiles. And if so, how are you feeling about all the new stuff surrounding the expansion coming out in October? We have definitely been talking about it a lot on this channel the past couple days. I went down some pretty, well, I don't want to say like really deep rabbit holes, but some pretty deep ones. Regarding like lore and story, my theories and stuff. Oh, went a little too far. Gosh. Been doing that a lot today. It's like my eyes don't want to watch the map for my little ghosties. Slowly getting back into the normal Guild Wars 2 stuff so I can enjoy more of the game. Nice. That's awesome. And that's what's most important, I feel, about games, is making sure you're enjoying your time there. Where am I? Where am I? Oh yeah, I need to go around and down. Okay. Man, I am goldfish braining so hard today. So sorry, guys. I've mentioned this multiple times before, so I apologize if this is old news, but I am very excited to see what the Ritualist Elite spec for Necro is going to look like, because I love playing my Rit here in Guild Wars 1, so I'm really curious to see what they're going to do. Am I finally going to get my ghosties? I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers hard for that. It'd be like having minions, just see-through minions, right? We still don't have spirits that attack. I want spirits that attack. I want aggressive spirits. Excellent. Lona Reach. All right, I am thinking about doing this mission. She does need it. Let's see here. Which mission is this? Okay. Oh, is this the one where I have to get the crystal parts? Let me see here. Yep, crystal shards. Gotta combine 3 of them. Okay, I'm just going to pull up my map here and let me check my inventory. Might clean that out. Unless they follow the same principle of none of the same spirits within the same range. Oh, sorry, I missed your message before, which knowing how Guild Wars 2 works, it can be a little OP. Yeah, unless they follow the same principle of none. I'm guessing that's none of the same spirit within the same range. Yeah. I'm not sure how that's going to be. Because we haven't gotten a really good preview of it. We did get a little glimpse at the Evoker, the Antiquary, and the Troubadour, which they all look very cool. I'm assuming that character with the rifle and the treasure bags is supposed to be the Antiquary. I'm very curious. Okay. So many of these. Do I want to hold on to that maybe? Nah. Okay. People are calling it the Indiana Jones class. I can see why. Because that was like the first thought I had when I saw that character all, you know, dressed up. I was like, that looks like Indiana Jones. I think they did it on purpose. I think that's just my thought. I'm not saying that they did, but I feel like they did that on purpose because of the whole antiquary definition and what they do. So yeah, I had a nice little chuckle. I think I'm good. That. Okay, so let's see. That's the ritual priest. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's play this mission. Actually, I'm going to call out if anybody needs the Alona Reach mission that's here watching in chat, you're more than welcome to come join me. Please let me know if you want to join me and you're on your way though, so I don't leave without you. I'll give you a couple minutes. And if nobody wants to join, y'all want to watch or lurk, that's fine too. I've got heroes and a map, and hopefully I'll remember how to do this. Yeah, very exciting news all around. I'm really excited to hear that they're going to be building off of current systems in Guild Wars 2 and not adding more, because I feel like after 13 years, it's a lot when you keep adding to it. It's just like there's so much, there's so many currencies, there's so many, you know, things. Ugh. So I'm really glad to hear that they're going to be focusing on what they have, you know, simplifying it, making it more efficient. That makes me very happy. This mission is super straightforward. You'll be fine. Thank you. Thank you so much for your faith in me. I've had people tell me that before, and then I got myself into trouble. I appreciate the confidence, though. That gives me confidence. I've got my map here, too, so it should be pretty easy. The one I am saving for last, because I don't like it, because it stresses me out, is Thirsty River. I struggled so much with that one. Do I have all my... Yeah. When we had the Prophecies community playthrough, and I made a new character and was taking her through all of the content, and I got to Thirsty River, I struggled so much with that. I did a call out for some help in the community chat, and I eventually had to text a friend of mine who I knew he was on his way home from work. I was like, hey, can you please help me with this? And he did. Zan came. That was one of his rare appearances on stream. He came and he helped me out with the mission, so that was wonderful. All right. Okay, well, since we got no takers, I'm gonna go ahead and head into the mission. Wasn't Thirsty River Zishan mission, words today, right? A few days ago. It might have been on Tuesday or Wednesday. I didn't get home until Tuesday night this week. And then Wednesday I was playing catch up, so I may not have seen it or grabbed it. So I don't have it, unfortunately. So yeah, I was with my family in Victoria, BC this past weekend into Tuesday. It was a nice little break away from real life. My master searches for the 3 shards of the vision crystal. If you bring them to him, he can complete the ritual that will fuse them. But be warned, the Forgotten hold 2 of the 3 pieces. They have set traps to keep us from getting them. Here's the first piece. Take it to my master and he will begin the fusion ritual. Oh, yes. I have to remember now that I'm holding something. Okay. Should be fine. Okay. I feel like, where am I going? Yeah. Here we go. I was like, I'm missing something. Don't I need to go up here? I love these dune burrowers. I love their design. I think they're so cool. So creepy. Thought I needed to talk to someone back here. A ritual priest? Oh, this is part of the bonus. That's right. Yeah. I will help our great hero complete this ritual. Thank you for the second chance. I think I just need to talk to them. Of the 3 Elonian high priests who found their final resting place in the Crystal Desert, Kadat was perhaps the most reasonable. Though he instructed his disciples to zealously guard their shard of the vision crystal, he did not do so out of pride or petty jealousy. He realized that the feuding between the Elonian sects would only get worse if if any one group held a majority of the shards. His motivation for keeping his part of the crystal from the other 2 priests was simply a way to balance the power each group possessed. I think I just need to talk to him and that's it. Just kind of shimmy around that thing. Are you coming down here? Yeah. Okay. It's such a shame that you can't move faster when you're carrying something. I mean, I understand the mechanic. I get it. But it's like, oh, I put a speed thing on me. I want to go fast. There we go. Cool. Okay. And then do they have me go? They do have me go across the bridge, don't they? Ooh, skill point. Awesome. There we go. Oh, somebody's dreaming over there. See, this is another reason why I want to kind of rearrange my office a little bit. Because I do want to get a second cam, a cat cam, and point it at this chair that are, well, mostly Ori, but sometimes Ash, sleep in. And, yeah, it is so cute. Oops. There we go. that money. Every little bit helps. There we go. So we've been doing, in Guild Wars 2, we have been doing like a full story playthrough on a new character that I created.
And so begins the test of the Alonians. This was where my people failed to ascend. When assembled, the vision crystal can focus the gaze of the gods.
His voice
and
is so
deliver to
gruff.
you the ascension that you seek.
It's like a hard whisper.
You've brought me the first shard, but you must still retrieve the others. Ultimately, it was greed that was our undoing. The shards of the vision crystal were kept in separate camps, for we did not trust each other.
It kind of
not
reminds
even
me
our
of...
own kin.
Oh, I can't remember the character's
To pass
name.
this test, you must retrieve the remaining
But it was the
shards.
Inspector Gadget cartoon, and it was the
There is one
the
in
bad
each
guy.
base.
I don't think you ever saw his face, but I think he had a cat. And
Return here with the shards.
hearing the ghostly
and I
hero
will
talk, it
cast
kind of
the
reminds me
ritual
of that.
to fuse them back together. But you must hurry. Once the ritual begins, it cannot be stopped. If I do not have all three pieces, then all of this will be for naught.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot it was timed. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, I can't remember. Something claw, maybe? I don't know. But his voice kind of reminds me of that. Okay, I think we're gonna go counterclockwise. I don't know if that's the smart way to do it, but that's the direction I'm gonna go. Because why not? Wait, hold on. You. There we go. I'm sure I'll be fine. Timed stuff always stresses me out though. It doesn't matter if they give me like 2 hours. It's still like I see a clock ticking down and I just start sweating bullets immediately. Nope. Sage? Yeah, sage. There we go. I'm doing that mostly for the heroes. Go. So I think I did the mission and bonus a while back for the playthrough. I did it with like, I can't remember if it was like 5-10 minutes to spare. I don't know, something like that. It was easy. I just was psyching myself up because I was looking at that clock going, oh no. Go get a mox. Where is... I think it's the next priest is in here. Let's let's see. In the last night before the nation of Alona was no more, priest Natem sat on the warm sands of the crystal desert and peered up at the starry sky. Those disciples who had not fallen to the elements sat around him in a large circle. As a group, they prayed to all the gods in turn. He's not popping, though. Do I need to go get the crystal? I might need to get the crystal first and then come get him. Okay. I'll shimmy around that. I'm sure my heroes will go right through it like they do. Okay. So far, smooth sailing. Knock on wood. Oh, I'm sorry, Ori. I didn't mean to wake you up. It's there. Might be up there. Okay. There we go. Get those scales. I need those crafting supplies. Well, these ones I think I have enough of, but this is why I got that extra pain. Time to leave work if I don't chime back in. Have a wonderful stream. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It smiles. Have a safe travel home. And thank you for stopping in. And happy weekend. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Oh, I thought that sage went down. My mistake. It's okay. We still have 24 minutes. There we go. Okay. I figured it might be a little more smooth sailing with this character anyway. I can kind of have her steamroll over most things. Most easy things, at least. Let's see if I can pull these guys out of here. So my heroes are not standing right in the middle of the splinter mine. Because you know they will. They will. At least they behave a little bit better than the henchies, right? Which, hey, the henchies served their purpose. They did help me out quite a bit. But it was time for an upgrade. Okay. Now let's see if we can go back to where the priest was. Oh, I think that... Did it open? It did open. Okay. I forgot that that opens. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, they already took down the sage. Well done. Oops. I might need to turn the sensitivity back down for my mouse. there's anything in there, right? Okay. And guys came over. There's a lot of sleepiness happening in this office right now, and it's making me want to get sleepy. Like, oh, that looks really nice. I'd love a nap too. There's no time. No time for a nap. Okay, now I have the crystal. Will this wake you up? Yes. Okay. Excellent. Destroyed us in the end. In death, we can regain the glory of the gods. Okay. Not doing too bad. It does help if you can do this with like another person who has heroes, because I know my friend Zan and I did this where we split our heroes, and I went one way, he went the other, and we were able to get it done pretty quickly. But it's totally doable by yourself too. Okay. Excellent. Oh, got caught on the side there. I have to keep reminding myself. This is not Guild Wars 2. You cannot jump off the side there. You can't glide. There are no mounts. There's that sage. Okay, and then this way, over here. Very cool. Very large. I wonder what that was. Okay, let's see if I can maybe pull a group. That other group went a lot further than I thought they were going to. I thought they were going to stop and then come back. Maybe not. Okay. Oops. Here. Okay. Don't want us to get too overwhelmed. But I think even if we end up getting 2 groups, it should be okay, right? Let's let them run. Okay. Let's see. I think... Oh, get out of there, splinter mine. Now. So this has 2 monks. Oh. Actually, let's do the sage. Sage might be easier to take down than the boss first. Hopefully. Put enough pressure on them. Yeah, there we go. And then after I get the crystal, where is that priest? Over there? Okay. There we go. Ooh, bones. Yeah, look at the bones. No, bones. Get those bones. Is it... Where is that crystal? Is it back here? Ah. I'm so excited. So my family... I might have mentioned this like a while back. My family and I were all going through Star Trek content because our son was really curious about it because he had heard my husband and I talk about it a lot. So we had been going through... oh, there's a stage. Hold on. The original series, which, boy, that's a trip. Definitely dated. But I have to say, though, for the time, they definitely were pretty progressive for that time. That being said, looking back, there's still some things where I'm just like, this is not okay. Very much not okay. So we finished all that, and now we are going through the movies. So we did the first movie, the motion picture. We did that. Ooh, get out of that. Chaos Storm. We did that the night before we drove up to Victoria. So tonight, we're watching the second one, Wrath of Khan. I'm very excited. Let's see... Yes, I go this way. Can I go over here and sneak around? No. Oh, shoot. That didn't work. But yeah, so very excited to finally be getting through the movies. And then once we get through to a certain point on the movies, we're going to start watching Next Generation, which was my favorite series. And then my husband has been looking kind of at the timeline of things. And he wants to stop, I think, after 5? Maybe 4? After 4? 5? I can't remember. It was earlier than I anticipated it was going to be. Because I wanted to get through all of the movies that have, like, just the original series cast. And then start Next Gen. And then finish that and then watch the Next Gen. Or when we start, like, seeing Picard show up. So, Generations, I think, is that first one. Hi, honey. Hey, Ash. What are you doing? I don't know. We're still kind of figuring that out, but Wrath of Khan is tonight, and I'm very excited. We're a bunch of nerds and geeks in this house. Pretty sure it's back here. Yeah, right back here. Hi, baby. I will pick you up in just a minute. Yes. I can't click on the guy. Go away. There we go. Oh, okay. Perfect. And now we go back. And we're still doing great on time. But it stresses me out so bad. I need to get over that. Hi. I'll pick you up in just a sec, okay? Ash is wanting some attention. He's done with his nap, I guess. You done with your nap? You want some cuddles? Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear him. He's being pretty talkative. I gotta deliver this crystal, buddy.
The
Ah, there we
vision
go.
crystal is complete. Your day of judgment at Augury Rock is near.
Day of Judgment.
The gaze of the gods shall be focused upon you, and your path will be made clear.
I am gonna have to figure out what is gonna work best for my writ for Ascension. Because it's been a long time since I've done Ascension. I did Ascension with Neens. And Blood was so very, very helpful with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I think I went through like multiple times trying to figure out what was gonna work. Yeah. It wasn't until Blood gave me the trick and I finally got through. Hi, buddy. You're doing so good. But we do have one mission to do before we can do Ascension, and that is my absolute least favorite. So that is where we're going to head next. But before we do that, I just need a quick 1-minute facilities break. Then I'll come back and we will get back to it. So I will BRB. Okay, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. Okay. I got up and the other two cats got up. They were like, oh, she moved. We have to move with her. And they do that. It's hilarious. My husband thinks it's just the funniest thing. If I am in my office, they will usually be with me. Sometimes all three cats, but mostly Ash and Ori. And then if I get up to go anywhere, Ash and Ori, it doesn't matter if they're like sound asleep, they will 90% of the time like pop up and they will follow me wherever I go. Isn't that right? Yeah. Oh, that is good tea. I miss that tea. When we were up in Canada in Victoria, I restocked on one of my favorite teas that I get from a store up there, a shop called Silk Road, and it's their London Fog tea. It is so good. It's so yummy. I make a little tea latte with it. Hi. Where are you going? I thought you wanted cuddles. Come here. I'm gonna see if I can pick Ash up and put him on my lap because he keeps patting at my knees. He wants cuddles. Yeah, you want cuddles. You always do that when you want cuddles. You want to come on my lap? And I'll give you some scratches. Yeah, you can say hi to everybody. Come here. It's okay. It's alright. I know. Okay. You want to say hi? Or do you just want some lap time? Being shy. It's okay, sweetheart. I'll put you on the knee, or on my knee. I'll put you on my lap, and you can get some pets and cuddles, okay? Yeah. He's a sweet boy. He's our anxious boy. Yeah. But you have to lay down or sit down or stay down there because you're a big boy. Okay? Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but he's purring up a storm. He's very, very happy. So we need to go to Thirsty River, which means, look at my map here. We are going to, what is the fastest way to get there? Sorry, buddy. Oh, let's see. From maybe Destiny's Gorge? Oh, if you're gonna stretch out, I have to move you, okay? It's a big cat, small lap sort of situation. Because if we go there, yeah, I think maybe from Destiny's Gorge, maybe. Or is it easier to run from dunes? Yeah, you silly goose. Or augury. If we just go... Maybe we could do it... No. Because... I'm so sorry. I'm kind of talking to myself out loud here. Trying to figure out where I want to run from. What did I do last time? Did I go from the gorge? Let me see. Maybe we'll go from there. And if anyone else needs Thirsty River, who is watching, anyone in chat, and would like to join me, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know if you're interested. That way I know you're coming and I don't head out without you. And if you don't want to and you just want to watch, that's okay too. I'll give you guys a couple minutes while I give Ash some little scritches here. He's very, very happy. He's soaking up the attention. I wish you could see. Hi, buddy. Should we put the mic down there so they can hear you purring? Let's see if we can do that. He's like, oh, you're moving it closer. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out, buddy. I don't know if that was able to pick it up. I was trying to get a little cat ASMR there. Little purring. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, he's the mama's kitty. He's my favorite. Don't tell the others. He usually will, when I go to bed, he's usually right next to me or at my feet and follows me around everywhere. I mean, Ori does too, but he's my shadow. And he was the first. He was the first. He's the alpha. No matter how much Ori will, like, act like he is. Ah, there's the merch. That's right. Again, there's another situation here where in a town you have the merchant on one side and then you have storage all the way on the other side. I find that interesting and not always in a good way. Hi. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. How many do I have? 91, 95. Okay, I'm good on that. Go to storage. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on there, buddy. Yeah. Take care of our inventory here. While I pet the cat. Do we have space? Yeah. Okay, and then... Oh, he's really soaking up these scritches. Yeah. Good boy. Oh, you need a brushing too. All right, you turn around. Ah, here we go. Okay, this is the position he likes, where he kind of sits, kind of folds himself, and he can kind of curl up. He's a big cat, but he can like curl himself up into a very tight ball. He's very flexible. Hi. Oh, very, very happy. All right. Any takers for a run to Thirsty River? Last call before the train rolls out. Ooh, let me finish my snack here before I run. This is not for you. Yeah, you wouldn't like it anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Boy. Okay. Well, let's see here. I think I'm trying to find the most efficient way. I think I just want to stay up there, maybe. Oh, it's so hard to tell. I don't know why this map isn't super clear. I thought it was before. Maybe I accidentally clicked on a different one. I had to find my way through, buddy. I could just go here, across there. I don't know. Maybe if we stay towards the top. Okay, we're gonna find out. I can't remember. Can I go up here? Oh yeah, those guys. So I was originally thinking to stay up here and kind of work my way down. Oops. We'll see if that works out. Sometimes we try things and they work out, and sometimes we try things and they don't work out. And that's okay. What's important, though, is that we learn from them. Yeah. Oh, so happy. Somebody's smiling. Get those up there. Hi, hello, Psycho Beta. How you doing? Are you having a good Friday? Am I using mods? I am not. I am not using mods. Hi. Good boy. Just plain old Guild Wars 1. I am doing pretty good, thank you. It is Friday. I'm very happy that the weekend is here. Definitely need a quiet weekend, which I am getting. I'm very grateful for that. Yeah. Gonna be working on my office, actually. Gonna be working on moving some furniture around. Kind of creating more of a streaming corner, like a streaming studio corner, a little separate from my crafting corner, because everything's kind of bumping into each other, and I need to rearrange everything in here. So there's a better workflow for everything. That's my project for the weekend. And that for me is a quiet weekend. That's my quiet weekend. Hey buddy. Hi. Yeah. How about all you guys? Do you guys have any fun things planned for the weekend? Or are you having a quiet weekend? Like a true quiet weekend, not like a quiet Niana weekend. Okay, so I'm thinking that maybe... I don't know if I will be able to. I think, does it end? Can I go down? What's going on? Maybe? Not me, no plans. Take it as it comes. Awesome. Sounds good. I am hoping to get a little fun gaming time in this weekend. I'm not sure what I want to do. I might play a little Enshrouded. That's a new to me game. I picked it up during the Steam Summer Sale, and I did a bonus stream a week or so ago on a weekend. Was it a weekend? Friday? I can't remember. And I really enjoyed the game. So I've been spending some time... Hi, buddy. Spending some time in that game. And I kind of want to go back and play. If you're wondering what I'm talking to down here, it's one of our cats. It's Ash. He's on my lap right now. And he's very happy. He's making air biscuits right now. And he's smiling. Oh, let me see if I can get a picture. And not disturb him. This is going to be really hard to do. I gotta have this arm. You're going to keep doing biscuits? Oh my gosh. He's a happy boy. Oh, the mic's in the way. Hold on. Don't move. Oh, my finger's in the way. Oh my gosh. This is such an elder millennial thing. Okay, hold on. Hey. He's putting his paw up. He's like, no pictures, please. Yeah. Okay, well, I got a couple. I'll put those up on Blue Sky or something later. Anyway, enough of that. We need to get back to super serious gaming time. Yeah, you're cute. You're so cute. So my plan was to come this way on the map in hopes I would bypass some of the stuff in the middle, like all the centaur groups and stuff like that. But I can't remember if I can take this all the way down. We're gonna find out. Oh, I love seeing those numbers. Don't like getting knocked down, but I love seeing all those numbers. All those gorgeous numbers. So sleepy. Okay, so far so good. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, and this is not Guild Wars 2. I cannot jump off that cliff. hold on, let me look. And then that should be fine. If I go back and then go down, that should be fine. That's okay. We took the scenic route again. I'm glad I popped this cupcake. All right, cool. So we'll just go down here to the end and then come down, go into the valley. And that should take us all the way in. Man, I remember back in the day running all these maps, having all the routes memorized. And now my brain is filled with recipes, Guild Wars 2 lore and story, crafting things, mother things. That takes up a lot of space. Yeah. It used to be a walking wiki. And now I have to write everything down. Okay. Back up a little bit. There we go. Forgot they have some serious stomps. There we go. Okay. Now we'll just follow our route. That should be good. Should take us there. We'll see what time it is when we get to Thirsty River. I may give it a shot. Should be plenty of time. I think with my writ, it will go a little smoother than with my baby necro. Because, oh my gosh, that was a struggle. And that one stresses me out because that one is also timed. Hi. Oh, he's so sweet. He's got his paw. He's kind of covering his face, and I think he's gonna nap now. Okay. Oh, cat hair. I hate when that happens. It's unavoidable here in this house, though. With 3 cats, oh my gosh. And they all shed like maniacs. Ooh, it got dark all of a sudden. Got some clouds moving in. Which is delightful. It has been so bright and sunny and hot here. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. And that one. And then the outside one. And this one. Okay, now where are we? Oh, we should almost be there, right? Yeah. It should just be like not too far, just through those rocks. Yep, I see it. I see the portal. We made it, Ash. Ooh. We're almost there. I see it, though. This has been a very nice and relaxing tour through the desert so far. I need to double check and see if she needs any Eye of the North stuff. There we go. Because I can't remember. I don't, well, she has a lot of faction stuff. But I know she needs to finish some Nightfall stuff too. Oh, hi. I really like RPGs. How you doing today? Are you having a good Friday? It's got a vibe. It certainly does. There's definitely quite a vibe going on in this office today. A very chill, relaxed, sleepy vibe. I've got a sleepy cat on my lap right now, who is very happy. Hi, baby. Yeah, getting in some cuddle time. Here we are, Thirsty River, my least favorite mission. I think they're all over there. Yeah. Storage and merch. My least favorite, because it is timed and because you have to do 3 different groups and you have to time things just right. It's totally doable. It's just that it has a timer. Timers stress me out. Even if they gave me 2 hours, it would still stress me out. That's a me thing. That is totally on me. Do I need more? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Go find storage. Hey, Rosen, how you doing? Are you having a good Friday? Just doing some chill desert work here in Guild Wars 1 with my Rit. Just taking her around, getting some missions done. About to do Thirsty River. So if anybody needs Thirsty River, if you need this on any of your characters, you're more than welcome to hop in the game. Come join me. We'll get it done together. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad it's Friday. Thanks for asking. I'm glad it's Friday. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I've got a relaxing weekend planned. I'm going to be working on redoing my office so I can give myself a better streaming space and still have my crafting space and kind of just make a better use of the area and flow. Because right now I've got streaming and crafting like right on top of each other, and I need a little bit better space because I have an entire room here and I'm not using some of it. So things like over here and stuff, yeah, they're getting moved around. They're getting kind of packed up, put in boxes to move out in the hall so I can move some furniture pieces around. I'll hop in for fun. Sweet. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. I will dump my heroes. But yeah, anybody who wants to do Thirsty River, you're more than welcome to join me in game. Just let me know you're coming so we don't leave without you. Who is this? Oh, wait. I was like, I know that name. Hold on. I'll do it this way. Silly me. Hello. Hello, Blood. How you doing? Decided to come join me for a Thirsty River. Nice. There you are. I'm assuming this is you. Is this Rosen? Nova Lion. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Looking for the best Guild Wars Twitch streamer ever. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Jammy, don't look. Yeah, Jammy, don't look. Don't look. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Yeah, don't tell Jammy. We love Jammy too. Really, Jammy Biscuit. If you like the vibe of this channel and the content, you will... I'm positive you'll like the vibe for his channel. Really Jammy Biscuit is his name, and I have him listed on my my about page here on Twitch down below, where I have like all my current favorite streamers. Check him out if you get a chance. I think he's streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah, he should be streaming tomorrow, assuming everything goes well with his project. I think 11:30 Pacific. Anyway. Okay, cool. Do you guys want to bring any heroes? I can bring the well, are you? Okay, I can bring some. Rosen, are you doing heals or prot or smite? Okay, cool. Then maybe let's bring like warrior and then 2 more. We want to maybe bring a bit and then maybe, oh, it's okay, honey. You're startling yourself. And then maybe like, I don't know, Mox? Those are kind of like my defaults. Oh, are you getting too warm? All right, go to your spot. All right, how does that look? Are you guys okay with that? Oh, oof, man, my lap is all warm from him. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Just let me know when you're ready. I've got stuff. I am good to go. Oh, yeah. Get this done. Thanks, Blood. I do find that this mission is so much more enjoyable with other people, and it goes faster. Oh, hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay. Okay, awesome. Oh. It caught me mid-drink there. Okay, here we go. With Rosen and blood, I'm not going to stress now. This is going to go very smoothly. I have the utmost confidence. No pressure. No pressure at all. Let's see. Do you guys want the bonus? Get those bonus things. Oh wow, really technical today. From the sand giants. Yeah, the morale boost. That's what I was trying to say. Do you guys want the morale boost or do you want to just go? I'm good either way. Okay. Okay. Up to you, but we get enough of those boosts either way. Yeah, and I think with the three of us, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll skip the, those guys then. We'll just get on with it. We're so good, we're not going to stop for the morale boosts. Yes, it's Friday. I love Fridays. It is really cute to see Pyre running around with your gorgeous feathered scepter there, blood. That's hilarious. I love it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Ah, nice. Very nice. Oh, we got one anyway. That's very cool. That's a neat tonic. They have so many cool tonics in this game. All right. Here we go.
Before you can ascend and enter the rift, you must first be...
We're going to be cleansed. Mm-hmm. We have 2 minutes before the respawn. You know what really helps? If I eat my dang cupcake. And my candy corn. And my candy apple. There we go. So we have to take out the priest. In case there's anyone who has not done this mission, isn't quite sure what's going on. We have 2 minutes to get to this area to take out the priest. If the 2 minutes comes and goes and we have not taken out the priest, then these guys out here respawn. Get out of there. And we have another 2 minutes to try to achieve that. The first one is it's pretty easy. It's one group. But then the next area is 2, and then the final area is 3 groups. So it gets a little tricky as you go along. It's doable. It's just, oh, very nice. Well done. It stresses me out. It's that dang timer. Okay. Oops. You guys want to start on the left? Oh, there's one. There we go. Not too bad. Ooh, Issa Shay. I thought that said sachet for a sec there. Like, that would have been a really neat name too. Excellent. Well done. Okay. I don't know if we can do this in 45 seconds. Whoops. In case anyone is wondering what we're doing, we're just kind of waiting for the timer because at the 2-minute mark, they're going to res anyway. So we're waiting until we get to about 2 minutes. There we go. There's that priest inside all by themselves. Are we good? Okay. Excellent. Good job, guys. Oh, geez. Hesper is still out here, huh? Character's really jumpy on my screen. If I restart the game, do I get ported back? Yeah, if you restart now, you'll be popped out of our group and you'll be back in town. Is it really bad? Okay, we'll keep playing. All right. Yeah, I don't want you to miss out. Where am I going? Wrong way. Being a silly goose again. Okay, so this will be 3 groups. Yeah. Yeah, I was unsure too. I feel like it would just take him back to town. Nice, easy peasy. Oh, there we go. You want to wait? Think we can do it in a minute? Oops. Oh, that's a lot of them inside. There's that priest. There we go. Oh, wow. Well done. Well done. This is for the last group. That's why they were giving us that warning. Did I bring keys? Nope, I did not. That's okay. They can't get them through the walls. Oh, this one's the hardest one because there are two monks here. But we are doing very well. Excellent. Oh, nice job, guys. So good. Well done. Oh, look at that. Both swords.
Under the scrutiny of the gods, your souls will be pure, your bodies.
Okay. Nice job, you guys. Thank you so much. You made it so easy to get through. It was so quick, wasn't it? It was so good. Way to go, guys. Oh, let's see. Where is... Sell off some things. And now I think, oh, whoops. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Keep that. I think I'm ready for ascension. I think I got everything else. No, not yet, maybe. Do you guys know any tips or tricks for doing ascension with a ritualist? Because I've never done it with a ritualist. I created chaos when back when, I was playing the game, when factions came out. And I've never taken her through. And I don't know if... Yeah, now the doppelganger. You want me to try it without advice with this build and just see what happens? I'm so scared now. Oh my goodness. What's gonna happen? Is it gonna kick my butt like last time? How many times did I do it? Did I do it like 5 times before I finally got your good advice? Did you get tired of me like consistently going in and just dying? We'll see. All right, well, because Blood asked it of me. Yep. Take me there. All right. I am so scared. I've got an ad starting in like 40 seconds, so let's see if I can get through this fast. It's either going to be me doing just fine or I'm going to die immediately. Hey, come on. I thought I'm supposed to be all sparkly. Can I not ascend? Oh, here we go. Yes, and it opens up. No, this is gonna be so bad. This is so bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's the doppelganger. How did I do that? How? How did I do that? It looked like it was gonna go so bad. I really thought.
Reach out.
I thought I was gonna die. I thought that was it.
Your ascendance
I'm ascended now.
complete.
And someone's talking to us. I think that's Glint. Oh, so sparkly. So sparkly. Yeah, I'm shocked. I am shocked. Luck that your spirits targeted the correct enemy before the enemy spirits were able to slay you. Oh, dang, yes. Luck indeed. Oh my gosh, I was bracing myself. I was like, all right, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Everyone's gonna have a good laugh, and then we'll move on. That's too funny. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Ooh, more cat hair. That's so funny. Do we have time to do Dragon's Lair? Maybe? Oops. Maybe. It's a pretty easy one. I'm gonna wait till the ad. I've got an ad running, so when the ad is done, I will ask if people want to come. Oh, hey, there's blood. Let's see. I'm gonna wait till this ad is over. It doesn't look like Rosin will be able to join us. That's okay. It's dinner time. It's almost dinner time where I'm at. I'm just waiting for this ad to finish. Cool. I have to eat dinner sadly, but enjoy the stream, y'all. No worries. Thank you so much for popping in, Rosin. Always a pleasure to have you in chat and in game. Thanks for joining us. You have a yummy dinner and a great weekend. Blood, you want to do Dragon's Lair? Let's do Cos and Mox, and I'll bring Donkey. Actually, I'll bring Ogden and... Oh, we can... That's right, it's 8. Do you have any heroes you want to bring, Blood? I am kind of just slotted a whole bunch. Anyone you like to bring? Oh, Acolyte, Sosuke. Go ahead and tell Cora. Sweet. Okay, cool. We can do this one pretty quickly, I'm sure. Let me know when you're ready. And actually, if you were in my Guild Wars 2 stream yesterday, we did a mission that is a callback to this one, which is always fun. I love in Guild Wars 2 when they bring back details, have callbacks to Guild Wars 1, because even though you're in Guild Wars 2, it's all part of the same world. It's just 250 plus years down the road, right? So yeah, very cool. Oh, you're ready. Okay, excellent. Let's go. So this is a fun one. There are six different areas. No, well, 7 if you count Glint. That we're going to go through. Each has its own fun little mechanic. If you wish to meet her, you must make your way through the defenses of her lair. Defeat the 6 faucets of the Great Dragon Prophet, and you shall be granted an audience. Step through this portal to begin the journey. Oh, I forgot that portal takes a little while. Get my spirits going. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so each area has its own little mechanic. This one is health draining. Oop. Didn't bring my spirits up here. Excellent. Hopefully they'll stay back there. I'll leave my spirits back there. Oh, come on. There we go. Did not want to walk forward. Excellent. Oh, got a couple behind us. The longbow. Okay. In the distance, you can see the first faucet, the faucet of light over there. So shiny. I love the reflection. It was really neat to be able to go back and play the mission that takes place here. Really, really nice callback. And we even see Ogden. He's there too. Ah, yes. So this is Domain of Slow. Ooh, this color messes with my eyes. I forgot about that. My eyeballs don't like this color very much. And really, as long as you're prepared, as long as you have a decent build, these rooms are not going to hurt you too much. It's going to be fine. plugging along here. You know what? There we go. I forgot to put that on. Will that help a little bit? Not really. But that's okay. There we go. Ooh. I love these. These are so prismatic, so neat looking. So shiny. There we go. So this is kind of like the ranger's domain. Like each domain is represents one of the professions in the game. This is the rangers. The one that we were in previously was the monks, because that dealt with healing. Okay. This one is Mesmer's, I believe. Oops. My ghosties cannot come with me through the portal. I have to remember that. But I can't remember what the thing is here, because you don't have I don't have a thing, like a little notification that pops up. Or if it's just that it's filled with mesmer creatures. Yeah, this is the Mesmer room. They don't require us to have a debuff to be able to slay us. No, they don't. Man, Mesmers can be real hard hitters. Very hard hitters. Oh. Okay. That's right. And this one, they give us a little bit of a maze to go through. Oops. Nice. Excellent. so easy. Okay, this is the necro room. So we have Death Nova. So that means that the bodies are going to explode here. It's a real fun time. Oh, I didn't see that scarab. There we go. I remember playing this many, many years ago with my friend and playing as a minion master coming through this section. It wasn't a good time. They used up all my bodies. I could barely make any minions. It was such a bummer. Ooh, an Elonian key. Awesome. Get the scarab. So shiny, so reflective. It looks so cool. Okay. Yeah. How do you want to go about this? You want to shimmy in between the groups? Or you want to just grab the one on the left? Imagine those shiny and surely thorny bushes brush up against your legs when walking past them. Ugh. That's a good point. I didn't think if they had like thorns or if they'd be scratchy. They're just pretty to look at. But yeah, they have that potential, don't they? I took out my spirits. Here we go. Ooh, scroll. Yeah, I guess they could, huh? Okay, this is the Elementalist room. A lot of Crystal Guardians here. But that Death Nova, unfortunately, carries over for a little bit at the beginning of this map. So just kind of a heads up. And we do have to be careful of these AoEs. Group over here. There we go. Okay. Got it. Okay, we go... Yeah, we go this way, that's right. I'm so sorry, my phone keeps going off. I left it on for any text updates because my husband's picking up dinner on the way home. But someone else is talking at me right now. It's fine. Oh, aftershock, yeah. It's a good skill when you're using it. Just not when it's being used on you, right? I think that could be said for a number of skills in this game. They're great when you use them, but not when they're used on you. Kind of like ROJ. And maybe Cry of Frustration. On to my favorite room, and I'm being very sarcastic about that. It's the Warrior's room. This is the one where you get knocked down every so often. Just knocked down. Oh, there we go. And there's... I don't know if you can use a stance to kind of mitigate that, but I feel like... I can't remember if Zan did or not. I think it's twice after 25 seconds and then a third time after 10, then again 25, 25, 10, and yes. Oh, yes, you can. Okay. Maybe we just never did use a stance. Yeah, it's fun. It's not bad. It really is not bad at all. It's just I find it annoying. There we go. Excellent. Could have brought Ward of Stability, but was 30-second cooldown. That's okay. That's alright. We're doing okay. Okay. All right. Right across the way. I see. Ooh, so pretty. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Awesome. So yeah, if this is going to annoy you, bring a stance if you can. But just keep in mind the timing of the knockdowns. Right outside the door, right outside the portal. Okay, I don't think I want to skip this one. I want to say, yeah, this is an important one.
It was almost 800 years ago when I foresaw the Flame Seeker Prophecies. You have ascended and awakened the gift.
Whenever I
of
hear
true
excellent, my
sight
brain does a
that lay
voiceover in Mr.
dormant
Burns'
within.
voice. Yes.
The moment has
I forgot
finally
about
come.
that.
You are the chosen I have been waiting for.
I do say excellent a
While
lot.
you've been
Maybe I
in
should
the
start
desert,
mimicking
the rest of the
Mr.
world
Burns.
has changed. Let me show you.
Because doesn't he do kind of like a thing like this? Excellent.
As you know,
Ooh, the
those who
Mersat.
you once called friends have become enemies. Their souls are darkened by a deep secret. The unseen gods they speak of are nothing more than a terrible and fearful race of spellcasters known as the Mersat. As I have foreseen, the Mersat will meet their demise at the hands of the Chosen. Their stranglehold on the lands of Kryta and beyond will be broken. For years, the Mersat and their human disciples have hunted down the Chosen, murdering them to prevent the prophecies from coming to pass. But you have slipped through their fingers, and your friends now pay the price. The one called Marcus betrays them as he betrayed you, and if you do not hurry to their aid, none will survive. Many have already been taken captive. Their souls will be reaped upon one of the 5 bloodstones, just as the Chosen you witnessed being slaughtered in the Maguma jungle. If this happens, no magic in this world or any other will bring them back. Of the future, this you must know. Your story does not end in the mountains.
The
Your
door.
true destiny will lead you to the west, to the Ring of Fire. Seek the flame, for within it lies the power to destroy both good and evil. This portal will take you to the Shiver Peak Mountains. I know you have questions, but there are some things you must know, and others that you must discover upon your journey. Go now. Save your friends. They will not last through the night.
Blood's asking me if I want to have fun. Are you? Oh, she's gonna go take one of the eggs. Uh-oh. I knew exactly what Blood meant. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. Oh. Can we maybe? Oh, I can't. Oh, it's only one. Okay, I thought we could each do one, but never mind. Refresh those real fast. This is the best I have ever done on this bonus. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. That was amazing. Thank you for helping with that. I feel like I didn't do a whole lot of heavy lifting there, so thank you. That was awesome. I think I've only gotten that bonus one other time, and it was with a pug 20 years ago. Thank you so much. Is it cool? Are we ready to go? Yeah. Drop us in Drox. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Good old Drox. This is a great place to pick up some armor if you need some, like, I think level 20 armor's here. Like, endgame armor. What do we have? I forgot what all I picked up. Oh, I need to identify that one. Let's see. Well, having someone to interrupt Glint's hibernation skill definitely helps quite a lot there. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I imagine that's what you were doing. Because I remember doing that bonus many years ago, like 20 years ago. And we did it, but it definitely, we struggled. It took us some time. You made it look so easy. So thank you for that. Thank you so much. Okay. I think these are all extras. Oops. For 20 seconds, gain +7 health regen whenever you would take non-physical damage. Gain an equal amount of health instead. Ah, yeah. For sure. Put this key in here for safekeeping. Save it for a rainy day. Absolutely. I think I'll sell those things. Again, this is another one of those places where you have your storage on one end of town, and then you need to go to Merchant Row, which is all the way over here. Also, another of Glint's skills, for 10 seconds, whenever you are hit by physical damage, nearby foes take 100 damage. Dang. That's a hefty skill. Oh, I think I'll grab that later. I am going to go to this merchant, and then I think I'm going to say goodbye for today and for the week. Merchant on the end. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that one and that one and that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say goodbye. Okay, so just a couple of housekeeping things before I have to head out. Just a reminder that we're going to be having a little bit of a content change for the next few months, because I am going to be working really hard to get my Guild Wars 2 character Phlox through all of her stories before the next expansion drops in October 28th. And I have 102 days to get through 209 story chapters. So I'm going to need a little extra time. So that means that Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to be streaming Guild Wars 2. And then on Thursdays, I'll be streaming Guild Wars 1. So don't worry, I'm not totally dropping Guild Wars 1. I'm just taking a day from my usual schedule to give to Guild Wars 2 for a while until we get Phlox caught all the way up. And then I'll go back to having a couple days of Guild Wars 1. Or maybe every once in a while I'll throw something new in there, like I think I did with Enshrouded one time. So that is going to be starting next week. And then next week also, for any of my Guild Wars 2 people here in chat, I'm going to be doing a bonus stream on Tuesday because they are having a World versus World rush. And I need to work on my track for my legendary crafting. So we're gonna pop into World versus World on Tuesday for a little while. And that's pretty much gonna be me trying to find a big Zerg to go hide in and roam. Because I don't do World versus World very well. I don't play it very much. And I tend to do better if I find a nice big Zerg to hide in and get stuff done. So yeah, we'll be doing that next week. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else. At the end of the month, July 28th, 9th, that Tuesday, hold on. July 29th is going to be another bonus stream day, but we're going to be playing Tales from the Shire. I'm very excited about this game. I love Lord of the Rings. It is made by Weta. So I am going to be buying that immediately, and we're going to live out our Hobbit dreams, hey buddy, in that game that Tuesday. But I'll give you guys a reminder when we get closer. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you're all having a great Friday, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much to Razan and Blood for joining me in game for some shenanigans. That was fun. It definitely made those missions go a lot faster, and they were always a lot more fun with other people. You want to say goodbye? Do you want to say goodbye? No? Okay. He just wants me to go out there and play with him. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a great weekend again, and take care. I will see you guys Monday at 2 p.m. with Guild Wars 2. Bye.